quarterback. Now at not 3,000, not 4,000, but a 5,000-yard season after his last game. It's the Colts and the Lions, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 23.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today our coverage kicks off with a good one here between the Indianapolis Colts and the Detroit Lions. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Colts in this matchup. Well, they're pacing the NFL in passing yardage this season, but a tough test awaits them to stay in that top spot as they face one of the league's best secondaries.
And partner, with how they've played this season, both sides are awfully confident they'll be able to put up big-time numbers. I think this is going to be a very entertaining game just because of that. So let's say it together. Eventually, something's got to give.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And trotting out there, no introduction needed for this guy around the league. Now in his 7th season as a QB.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they will tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
Throwing to start the drive. Bean. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there.
They certainly are. They're a crowd unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 78 yards. And the Colts are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Bean. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off play action. Bean. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Bean. And it's caught. Touchdown. Austin Hooper. His 5th touchdown now on the year as they have taken the lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. Throwing to start the drive. Bean, right side complete. That's Woods. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 2nd and 4. Throw here's incomplete. You know, thinking of this Thanksgiving Day game, Charles, for years we've heard the talk, why don't we open up these Thanksgiving Day games instead of just being Detroit and Dallas every year, give other teams a shot to host? I know you're kind of like me, a bit of a traditionalist, but what do you have to say to that, CD?
I think it's a great argument, and the league could support it quite well, where you could move games to different spots and still be very successful on Thanksgiving Day, but you're exactly right. I am a traditionalist. I really don't want Detroit and Dallas to give up those slots. I like the fact that we watch them each and every year. But what I really like is that the league added a 3rd game in 2006. It's division rivals, but that's the 3rd one of the day. So a great day of football.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
They're able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts have taken the lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had 3 touchdown passes in the game last week. He's already got 3 here in the first half alone as his guys start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Bean. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Bean. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor adding to his NFL record in touchdowns. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of...
Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Taylor dancing away at the 35. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And quickly, they get to the line. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. He'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Aiden Hutchinson, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy, and that particular play just came from the outside.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Bean. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalty.
Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And they start in the best of all positions. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And he's gone 2-2 on us now at 2 receiving. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. Bean. He's got a man. Complete. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 94 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game. Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes. Throwing to start the drive. Bean. Bears it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that is incomplete. What a savvy read by the running back. He saw his quarterback was out of the pocket in a little bit of trouble. He just broke off his route, took off deep downfield, thought for a second there. They had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown Colts. Jonathan Taylor, 53 yards. And the Colts get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Right up, let's ride up.
Indy set to go on offense once more. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here. Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Bean. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. A beautiful fake. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to Taylor on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he's taken down inside the 30. 90 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. They run once more with Taylor. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. That one looks like he'll throw here. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football. On 1st and 10, Bean. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. On the move to his left. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Bean. He's got a man. Complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Indianapolis, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Detroit, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6-5. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears.